Hey everybody, it's Debbie O'Neill at Scrap Me Quick Designs. Thanks for stopping by today. I am on day 19 of December to show you what's behind door number 19 in the Diamond Press Advent Calendar of 2025. If you haven't watched the other days, go back and watch that so you can see what products we received in our Advent box and also projects that I made using those products. Okay, we're on 19, so help me spot 19. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here is 19. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what's behind 19, and oh, looks like some stamps. Oh, it's a stamp and die set. Oh, how fun. Okay. Oh, it's a banner. They're banners, guys. I didn't even look at that. Okay, so there's banners. They say, sending love, oh happy day, and get well. So there's the 3 stamp sets. Nice. I love banners. I love to add them to the front of cards. Okay, and then you get the die. So this is the die that you would cut out, and this would be stamped here on that die piece. But then you also get what they call the tails of the die. So very fun, one for each side. Ooh, this is going to be fun. I will show you what I make with these. Thank you, Diamond Press. These are great. Get well soon. You can always do that. Sending love and oh happy day. Those are all great sentiments to have. All right, so we have day 19's project is going to be a card, of course, and we'll be using the banner and stamp set that we received in the Advent calendar. And I love a good banner die, and the stamps that they provided are really nice. So they're sending love, oh happy day, and get well soon. I always need more get well soon cards, so I'm going to use this stamp today in our project. So we're going to remove these, set them off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and do some of the die cutting. And the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, get out my folder, and let me zoom out so you guys can see more. There we go. And got the marquee here, and I have a folder, and I have, let me get this open. It's a new one, so it was kind of stuck together. So we're going to use white for the banner, the actual banner piece, which is this. And we're going to put this on the white, and I'm going to use a piece of washi tape just to hold that on. And we're also going to go ahead and make some of the little, I don't know what you would call these. They're like the little flags that go on the ends of the banners. So we're going to make these in a different color that's going to match the pattern paper I've decided to use, and I'll show you that in a minute. But so this is the banner from what we received. I'm just going to run this through. So you can make those little flag things white if you want. I decided it would be fun to add a little pop of color there, so that's what I wanted to do. And we'll just take this off, and we end up with the cute banner in pieces. This is so easy. I love how easy this is going to be to make our sentiment for our card. And set that off to the side, and then we have our banner piece that we're going to be stamping on. All right, we've got a little more die cutting today to do, so let me show you. I have elected to use this pattern paper for our card today, And what I have done is, it's from that Scrapbook.com boutique pattern paper collection. I've been using in a few of these because frankly it was sitting on my desk and I thought this was pretty. And I cut this down to 4 and 5 1/4 inches, and we're going to cut the center of this out with an oval die. And I'm just going to line that up where I think it's in the center. I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing. If you are concerned and you would rather not just eyeball it, you could take your ruler out and measure. But we're going to cut an oval out here in the center. We're going to run this through our wonderful marquee. Set that off my desk because I won't need that anymore. And we have cut the center out of our pattern paper. As you can see here, and since it's two-sided, we certainly could use either side of that. And then we have the A2 card, and for this card we're going to make it horizontal, not vertical. And then this is a piece of coordinating purple cardstock that was in that pack. The backs of some of these are solid colors, so I'm going to use this and lay it down on my card base and cover the front of that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add that with some glue. Everybody loves to receive a card when they're not feeling well. It'll help cheer them up. And I feel like you can never have too many Get Well cards in your stash to use. And this is such a simple card to go ahead and make because you could use any pattern paper you want. And this is, we're going to put this on here like so. Again, I'm just going to add some glue around it. Make sure I get around where the cutout is, like so. Okay, so there's the start of our card. And of course, this could be, this could be any kind of pattern paper that you want to use. And then we have our banner. So let's get our banner piece done. That we're going to stamp. And I have my VersaFine ink. And the stamp I chose was the Get Well Soon one. I'm going to add that to my acrylic block here. Okay, now you want to make sure that your banner piece is in the right orientation for where you're going to put your stamp, because it's slightly curved. So if you laid this down here, it's not going to really fit on there as well. You would need to figure out which way do your banners fit best with your stamp. Okay, so depending upon which of these stamps you picked, you need to think about that. Just make sure you have it where the stamp's going to fit. And I haven't used this stamp yet, so I am going to use that white polymer eraser to make sure that there's no machine oil on here, and we'll get a good clean stamp. Okay, so I'm just lining that up onto the stamp, onto the shape, onto the banner piece, and there we go. And of course I want to wipe my stamp off with my diamond press chamois that I have. Put this back in. Close up my ink. Set that off to the side. Don't need the stamp anymore. So we have this piece. And then we're going to add our tails. Okay. So they're going to go on. I am going to grab my craft tweezers to help me with this part. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this one up. And they have a little bit of a indentation on them where, I don't know if you can even see that. It's slightly impressed, like around the banner edges. And so I'm going to put this one here. Okay, and then the other one goes on the other side. So this is super easy and fun. And this one's going to go over here. Make sure I get that stuck on there well. Okay, so we have our little banner piece, and we have our card base here, and we're going to add this to the center, and we're going to use some foam dots and pop that up, and then our card will be done. And that was super fast and easy. So while I have all these supplies out, I'll go ahead and probably make a few other ones and maybe use some different types of pattern paper. So I might have a few that are more for males and not as, you know, floral as this one. But there's our little card. Super easy. The banner looks great on there. I can't wait to use some of the other ones and other projects. And I hope you enjoyed the day 19 project. Be sure and come back tomorrow for day 20. I can't believe we're at 20 already. And be sure and subscribe. Give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys. And I'll see you later.